What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be uploading my first video on my channel, which is called The Life of Sierra. Basically on this channel you guys can expect vlogs, story times, do it yourselves, and a lot of tutorials. Well, let me explain more about the tutorial part. I don't know how to do my own makeup. I don't know how to do my own hair. And only thing I do know how to do for real is my lashes, and I have a really hard time with doing that. So I'm gonna be trying a lot of things on here, so you guys can try with me, and you can see the first times that, you know, if you're really a beginner, you can see what not to do, how to do it, and if you messed up, where do you go from where you messed up. You're gonna be seeing a lot of vlogs, like I said, and a lot of story times. So today, this video is going to be a Q&A, and I'm going to be doing a updated Q&A every 3 months. So if you guys would like to go and ask me questions and get your question answered on YouTube, well, on my channel, you can go down here and follow me on Instagram, and I always look at them. I will always answer them, as many as I possibly can. So I got a couple questions right now, but before I get into that, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about me. So my name is Sierra. I'm 17 years old, and I am in high school right now. I'm a senior, and my birthday is April the 2nd, and I will be 18 April the 2nd. So yeah, so today is actually the first day in 2019, and I just want to say, for everybody that's really striving and trying to be a go-getter and get what they want in 2019, I encourage it 100%, because it's time. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but it's really time. So yeah, so I'm gonna get into this Q&A, and basically you guys are gonna get to know me. So the first question is, what are some of your hobbies? So some of my hobbies are, I don't really have a lot of hobbies, but one of them is definitely singing and songwriting. I haven't ever written out a full song, but you know, like the little challenges and stuff that you see on Instagram where people are like singing to certain beats or something like that. I always write, but I never post them. So that's one of my hobbies, because I always do it. Another one of my hobbies, I would say, are, so yeah, those are really my only two hobbies are singing and songwriting. In my spare time, I'm always taking pictures, being on Instagram, being social. So I guess that you could say that those are some hobbies that I have as well. Question number 2. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings. I have one older one and the 2 twins that are younger than me. But the crazy things about the 2 twins are that their birthday is right after mine. So they're the same age. So my birthday is April 2nd, and of course theirs will be April the 3rd. So yeah, I have 3 siblings. What is one of your New Year resolutions? I'm sorry. I would say my top one is to be more organized. And I feel like it's so many things with just that one resolution. You know, being organized, you can start managing your money better, getting a budget, managing your time, what you do with your time, and how is your time going to affect your later life. Like, are you just chilling in the bed, being a little potato head and on a couch, or are you really thinking and trying to prosper in life? So that's one of my New Year's resolutions, is to be more organized. So question number 4. What inspired you to make a YouTube channel? So one thing that inspired me, well, the main thing that inspired me to make a YouTube channel is, of course, I like to talk and I like to inspire other people. And, you know, I just always wanted to start a YouTube channel. And yeah, so, and of course the other YouTubers that have YouTube channels, like Kelly Sweet or De'Ara and Ken or anything like that. So also, I do have a couples channel though. I have a couples channel with my boyfriend Chris, and y'all will be seeing him on my personal channel with the boyfriend tag. So be prepared for that. And if you guys have any questions that you want me to ask him in the Q&A on with the boyfriend tag, then you guys can go to my Instagram, wavy.c_, and ask me questions, DM me, and I will make sure that I try to answer your questions. But yeah, so I have a YouTube channel with Chris, and it's going really good. So if you're from Sierra and Chris channel, comment down below and say #WavyGang, because that is what we named you guys. We named you guys the Wavy Gang because, you know, we just wavy like that. When I wake up in the morning, I roll up and count my money. I'm so wavy. I'm so Aggie. That's what I am. So yeah, if you came from the Wavy Gang channel to support me, I love you guys so much, so dearly. Comment down below and let me know if you came from that channel and are coming here to support me as well. So yeah. Question number 5. What is your favorite food? Your girl don't have a favorite food. I honestly don't have a favorite food because I like trying different foods. Yeah, like I like trying new stuff, and every time I try something new, it's like it's added on to my favorite food list. So I guess I would say tacos, burgers, pizza. Yeah, so little stuff like that, but things get added every single day. I can say a food that I don't like. It's basically seafood. I can't eat any seafood because I really don't like it. I remember I always used to say how I was allergic to seafood, but your girl ain't allergic. You know, when you say stuff like that, you can get around it, so you ain't gotta eat it. So they be like, oh, she'll probably die, so why would we give it to her? You feel what I'm saying? So I don't like seafood. I'm not allergic, but I really dislike it. If you could make a song or do a collab with any famous person in the world, who would it be? Honestly, it would be Daniel Caesar, because right now he's my favorite artist right now, and it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot of men that know how to sing, and you know, but it's just like he has a soul, like a type of soul to it. And then it's like this sweet little soft touch to it as well, and it's like, you know, I really dig music like that. So if I would be able to collab with anybody, it would be Daniel Caesar. What do you want to be when you grow up? The question that I always try to avoid because that's so stressful, but I would like to be a social worker, somebody that helps children or just helps people in general. I haven't really decided completely yet, but I know that I always feel like I had a calling to help people, and yeah, so that's what I'll be doing later on in life, helping people. What is your favorite childhood memory? I have so many, but the one that's popping in my head right now is, it shouldn't be a favorite. It should not be a favorite, but it is. When I wasn't that young. I was young enough to remember. So, I was old enough to remember. So, my sister and me, we had a bike, and we would always go and ride. We had neighborhood friends that we would ride our bikes with up and down the street and stuff like that. And particularly one day, my bike decided to just not work. The chain in it was slipping or something like that. And my grandma, she wouldn't allow me to ride my bike while it was messed up because I could seriously get hurt. So my sister Jasmine, the older sister that I was telling you about when I said how many siblings I have, she was riding her bike one day, and I got super jealous because she was just riding with the friends that we had around the neighborhood, and I was missing out, so I was super jealous. So it was this certain route that we would take every time we ride our bikes, and the route would end at like my house. So I stood in front of where I knew they were gonna come because we just used to do laps around the block basically. So I stood where I knew that they were gonna come. I stood there. And I literally stood there. I see my sister coming. She's like, get out of the way because I'm not stopping. I'm like, I'm not getting out the way. I had a little attitude. Oh, no. Boo-boo. You riding your bike without me. You should have kept sister code. And you should have stayed home with me and watched SpongeBob and Hannah Montana in the house. But no. You wanted to ride the bike with the gang. So, long story short, she was like, move. I'm not stopping. I did not move. And I learned my lesson. She ran over my toe. My big toe on my right side. On my right side. The right side, my big toe on my right foot. And it was like a movie scene, y'all. Like, I swear I just like felt like I fainted. But I didn't faint because I literally crawled in the house. Because we had stairs that you had to go up into to get into the house. So I crawled up the stairs. She just kept riding her bike. Like, she didn't care. She just kept riding her bike. And I'm like, my grandma like, what's wrong with you? And my toe, I didn't see my toe at first when it first happened. All I knew is I felt the pain. So I hurried up and tried to get to my grandma. And my toenail was literally off of my toe. Like the skin. And it's so painful even talking about it. It was, yeah, y'all, it was terrible. It was really, really painful. So, long story short, that's my favorite childhood memory, is when she ran over my toe. Well, that's one of my favorite childhood memories. So, the last question. How are you so positive, and where do you get your wisdom from? I'm not going to say that I'm always positive about everything. I try to be positive about everything as much as I possibly can because I always try to look on the brighter side of things. So I would say it's honestly nobody but God that gives me the personality that I have and gives me the positivity. Whoa. Another thing, I mispronounce words a lot because I have like this, I don't know. I just mispronounce words a lot because like words like world is like are like something that I would mispronounce or something like that. Anything with like an R or like something that's like, I don't know. I mispronounce a lot of words, so we're gonna work on that together. So if you guys see me slip up on a word, comment down below and be like, Sierra, you said this wrong. But yeah, so I can say it's nobody but God that gives me the personality that I have and gives me the encouragement and allows me to be as positive as I can possibly be. And the second part of that question, basically, I get it from my grandmother. Honestly, my grandmother is really a lot of reasons. It's really the main reason that I have the type of attitude that I do towards things now because she's such a virtuous woman and I love her. I love my grandma. So basically, yeah, the second part of that question would be because of my grandma. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. If you guys like this video and if you guys really want to see more, please comment down below. And also remember to press that subscribe button because if you're not subscribing, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Don't just come to the channel and watch, you know, become part of the family. And yeah, guys, so basically that's the end of this. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And once again, always comment down below. Follow me on my social medias and you guys will be updated all the time. So when you subscribe, press that bell that's right next to the subscribe button and you will be notified every time I make a post. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so much and see you next time.